Jupiter wept fire before it died. The holy star in the sky, and still, you bickered over borders.
We assumed Zer0 was bound, that his prison held!
Assumptions are for mortals, Hourhand. You stand on the bones of gods and you speak of policy?
Jupiter was once the shield for that system's solar cradle. We cannot let a planet teeming with life fall susceptible to the wrath of asteroids.
But Jupiter was destroyed not by war, not by rebellion, but by necessity. Sending a fleet of protectors would be without point.
We have substantiated claims that Zer0 is to blame. Are you suggesting Zer0 is inevitable?
No, I'm telling you, he has always been.
And what of your so-called projectors? Where were you when the planet fell?
I did not come to trade blame. I came to remind you, fragility is not crime, but pride in it is.
This is treasonous speech even for a corrupt politician such as yourself.
This one doubted, spoke against unity. His mind fractured the very timeline we inhabit. For that, he'll be the lesson.
I only said we needed more time to think.
Time is dead! I killed it with my own hands when Zer0 awoke. Zer0 is not coming. He's already here. If I must carve the word unity into every nook and cranny of this ungrateful universe, then so be it.
You speak of unity, yet all I see is annihilation. This isn't enlightenment, it's madness. You just killed a sitting member of the Senate.
Madness? No, Doctor, it's clarity. The eyes began to see beyond the veil, and soon, so shall you.
This council was convened for prosperity, not cultist proclamations. We must act to preserve what's left.
Preservation is stagnation. Embrace the end or be swept away by it.
This is crazy. Chaos is brewing in the galaxy. In this desperate hour of need, there is only one person who may save us all. Let's hope I'm fortunate enough to get through him.
I only fib under oath, moron. What Waluigi and I saw was beyond my comprehension. Normally simple things like breathing are out of Wario's comprehension, but we just saw things no mortal man was ever born to see.
Of course we were underwater when all this badass shit was happening. I can't even fucking survive underwater, let alone spend a few hours under there.
Don't be immature, Megatron. That wasn't badass. I've never seen those two crooks so shaken up before.
Shaken up? Preposterous! I've merely come down with a bad case of... shit my pants-itis.
Clearly the universal balance is out of scale.
Yeah, clearly.
We need more information before we act. I didn't bring my son into this world so he could watch me fail horribly at saving the universe.
Maybe if Chrome Donut over there stops farming, we could get a general idea of how to proceed.
Yes. Omnicron does nothing without purpose. Him showing up in the sky was not just a boastful taunt. He also put those around me in a trance, including a good friend of mine. There's a giant red target painted on my back, and it's obvious there's more to this story than I can remember.
We're not gonna get much help from you without your memories. Maybe we should go pay Genera Incorporated a visit.
No. Right before I escaped them, I stumbled across my ship. They seized it, along with all of my belongings. They're actively working against me. They have ulterior motives, and I don't trust them.
Wow. Are you telling me Quagmire isn't trustworthy? Would have shocked me.
We can deal with this at a later date, guys! Right now, bigger fish need to fry! In this frying pan!
If only a time portal were to open in front of us, with a handsome man stepping out to give us some guidance. Oh my god, he's hot!
Zero, I need to speak to Zero. He's about the recent Galactic Summit.
It's him! It's Oddyssey in his baby beta form! Don't let him breathe! He'll murder us all with just a chime of his 12 o'clock bell!
What? No, I'm...
Christmas has come a few days late for you, you monstrous fuck! Yeah! That's what you did to my credit score!
What did you just do?
We exterminated the threat! That was Oddyssey in disguise!
You loony loofah! That was my old college roommate, Doc Cronal.
They label everyone a doctor these days. Luigi, what is the Hippocratic Oath come to?
Jesus Christ! We need to get him to a fucking hospital!
That's not gonna work! He's in a temporal coma. See how he's phasing in and out of existence?
My guy, you just spouted a bunch of gobbledygook.
Just stay back, please. I'm going to telepathically communicate to him. Keep those two cretinous elves away from me.
Elves? I know it's called us elves since the Great Elf Famine of 59. Only cannibalists call that a famine. Wait, what did you just call it?
Well, here goes nothing. Doc, what was so important that you needed to see me? Doc?
I knew this was a mistake. Your very presence attracts chaos.
Good to see you too, Doc.
However, some things supersede our personal quarrels. In planet in the system has been destroyed by a hostile entity known as the Yaz.
Listen to me very closely. You have no business on this planet. Go back to the asteroid you crawled out of now.
You don't understand. It's Astrapi. He murdered a sitting member of the Galactic Council. Cold blood. In front of all of us. Bad things are brewing in the galaxy right now.
You son of a bitch, you left me to die 6 years ago. Forgive me if I don't buy your sudden concern.
For Latini's sake, this is because I know he goes Zero. Set up what I wanted you to investigate this.
Don't say her name. Who lost that right?
Zero, be honest with yourself. Why do you think Astrapi pulled you out of retirement to investigate this planet? You disappeared from the face of the galaxy for 6 years. There's a pattern you are not seeing.
There is no pattern, just your delusions.
He is close. The Omniverse. It's real. It's the end of everything. Astrapi is preparing the final ritual, and Zeyaz is the key.
Okay, so why come to me?
Because Astrapi sent you here. Do not let him use you. Use him. He's a variable he cannot control.
I am nobody's pawn, least of all yours. So don't expect me to leap when you say the universe is ending.
Even if it means letting it all burn.
Maybe the universe deserves to burn. Maybe I do too.
Your apathy will be the end of you, Zero!
Goodbye, Doc.
Come on to this spectacular showing of several aliens having a seizure. Shit, this is not how I wanted you to find out that I can levitate.
Oh boy, extorting vulnerable extraterrestrials for our amusement? How candid.
Amusement? Pay up for us of this huge candy cane. Down your gullet!
Joke's on you! I glued my throat shut years ago!
Then how are you?
I'm back from limbo. What'd I miss?
Nothing, extortion.
Am I interrupting some sort of a ceremonial orgy?
I came as soon as the O-word was uttered. You're fucking nasty, Squidward. I'm unfriending you on Facebook.
That's how you know you're fucking putrid. Wario won the Nobel Prize for being the most stinky, so for something to be nasty to him is definitely a feat.
Anyway, before you divulge what you learned from Doc, let's head to the bar. I can't process this information unless I'm drunk.
Weakling! I can only process information after you pay my fee of $89.99 plus shipping and handling. Yeah, and I swear nuts to butts that I only process information during a blood moon. That's when the bokoblins revive themselves.
The universe is in danger, not just by Omnicron, but by our galactic ruler Astrapi and his temporal god Zayaz.
We have a galactic ruler? I thought Griffinville was the entire universe.
We have literally stepped out of town borders before. What do you mean?
I don't fully trust Doc, to be honest, but with what we have seen, I'd say it'd be best if you guys assemble a team of the mightiest heroes you know.
You mean a super team? Oh, like the Brady Bunch?
I think he means more along the lines of the Justice League or the Avengers.
I know a certain lasagna-loving feline would make a great asset to your team. Hobbs from Calvin and Hobbs.
You're not joining us, Mario? What the fuck?
Bah, who cares about saving the world? All I care about is gold, garlic, and glory, baby! Besides, we're not the world-saving type. We're just a sexy con artist from Detroit.
I had a friend from Detroit. He'd be fucking ashamed of your quitter talk.
I bet 3 Russian limes that your friend is Mayor McCheese. Dude, what is your obsession with Mayor McCheese? It's getting annoying. Wouldn't you like to know?
Attention every loyal patron in this tavern. There is a peeping Tom, a space dictator, and a sentient clock upon us.
Oh, I knew Mrs. Claus ate the last snickerdoodle. Oh, that conniving witch!
Relax, you old coot. You're a martini too drunk. Don't go burning bridges and shit.
I used to think evil was a cape and a cackle. A throne on a mountain surrounded by lava. A guy like me. Maybe. But I've seen it now. It's colder than I imagined. It wears your friend's face. It speaks in riddles. It taunts in thunder. It doesn't destroy planets. It rewrites fate. Omnicron thinks he can scare us with circus-level theatrics or his petrifying gaze that peers through your skin. Astropy is a goddamn politician. And Zayzayaza, or whatever the hell his name is. Well, frankly, I don't know what the fuck that is. But I guess he's the last word in a sentence none of us agreed to write. I didn't bring my son into this world just so I could watch it disappear under cosmic bullshit. Not without swinging first. I'm not a hero. Hell, I'm barely a role model. But if standing up means clawing at the sky while the gods laugh, then I'll roar loud enough to remind them that we're still here fighting for our very lives. This isn't about saving the universe. It's about deserving it. And I, for one, am done kneeling. So if anyone in this bar has something worth fighting for, a child, a wife, a home, meet me at dawn at the local Lon John Silver's. We will fight for life.
That was the most beautiful hymn I've ever heard. Oh, I loved the part about Al Pacino's hit role in the 1972 classic mob flick, The Godfather.
That was eloquently said, Bowser. I'm in.
Me too.
Me three.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but so am I.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm in.
I'm in as well. As am I.
Count me as a member.
I'd be keen. As a sorta redemption arc for me.
I am also in.
Me and this ugly particle will be part of the movement as well.
I can speak for myself, you old fuck. But yeah, they don't call me a superhero for nothing.
I wouldn't be a Bob of Sponge if I said no.
Hey, I'll join.
I will always be right by your side, Master Bowser.
So will I, Mother Fudger.
What the hell? Why, Luigi, Mayor McCheese and I will be a part of your rascally band of misfits. You're saying Mayor McCheese? I feel so giddy. I hope you know that was out of pure goddamn reflex.
So it's settled then. We got ourselves a band. Let's make some music, y'all.
Bowser. It's not that kind of band.
Oh, right. Before we disperse for the time being, let's come up with a rockin' name.
Ooh, what about the Cleveland Browns?
Megatron, that's taken by the NFL! Plus, that's the name of one of the old mateys. They'd just be awkward for business, you know?
What about the Indianapolis Colts?
We'd probably get sued!
Or booed.
Final contribution from me, the Detroit Pistons. Who knows what they piston, but it's a catchy name nonetheless.
As a man of the law, I can confidently say that breaches no copyright laws. What do you think, Squirrel?
I think you should shut the fuck up before my foot enters your anus illegally.
Your lack of respect for my home conurbation is disturbing.
Nah, all your suggestions are baller, Megatron. We need something that really hardens a weenie.
And something that fits on a t-shirt.
Oh, in 3, we are going to shout what you believe to be a good name for the team. 3, 14, 805, 1, go!
The Hemorrhoid Heroes?
Oh, fine, I'll pick it. We'll be known as the Griffinville Greats. See you all at LJS. Please bring coupons or you'll be blacklisted from the team.
Henceforth, you'll all be known as the Griffinville Greats. Yada yada yada. I need some time to think to myself, so I'll see you all at dawn.
Hey, so, guys, wanna come to my crib or something? I got foosball.
Only if your pantry contains cheese nips. My doctor prescribed them for my prolapsed buttocks.
Don't worry, Eddie. I've got some cheesy nips, if you know what I mean.
Do I know you?
Entry, I don't even remember. They say memory fades like mist, but some things just don't fade. Some things carve themselves into the soul. I don't remember where I was born. Don't remember my first friend. But I remember the explosion. I remember her scream. A reminder I was too late. Theta. My everything. She was on that ship. It was sabotaged and I was supposed to be on it. They blamed me. Said I should have known. Should have felt it. As if a man hollowed out by grief can sense anything at all. Now, I wander. Hunted by shadows and ghosts of what I lost. I can't even remember the sound of her voice. But I remember the silence after she was gone. And that silence never left. Okay, it is seriously eerie how windy it is right now. The forecast on this planet changes more than a Goncorian sheds its skin. That blinding light! Ah, it's overloading my sensor receptacles! Is this what the humans call the second coming of Christ?
Christ was merely a pawn of mine. An alien from the planet Pronum.
No! No! Omnicron! How did you find me?
Well, I've had your idiotic purple friend trail you. My, how you've let your detective prowess slip, old man.
I'm not as sharp as I used to be. I'm sure my amnesia is contributing to that.
Amnesia. Such feeble machinations of the mind are below Omnicron.
If this is an attempt to scare me, I've gone through much worse.
Come here. I command it.
You can abduct me, but you can't put the fear of God in me. Many have tried.
Your humor is as drab as always. Allow me to turn off the lights.
Where am I? Am I dead?
Oh, unfortunately not. Welcome to Straight 87. My personal prison, located inside the moon's core.
Why am I alive, Omnicron? You seem pretty hell-bent on annihilating me.
You know, I gave it thought. What better way to kill you than by destroying everything you love?
Joke's on you. Everything I love is already dead.
Maybe so. But once you see your failure in saving the universe, you'll wish you were dead. But no. No. You are to serve me for the rest of time in the Omniverse.
Your delusions of grandeur will be your downfall.
Opening that portal will rip the very fabric of this universe apart. It'll become unstable and eventually wilt away into nothingness. The forefathers of the Omnis Videntis foresaw it. It's inevitable.
I've just about had enough of your insane ramblings. Allow me to put a kibosh on that.
My eye!
Your weakness is quite apparent.
Naive! Do you really think I need to see to subdue you?
What the? I'm unfamiliar with how you harness these arcane powers, but the last thing I fear is you.
Unexpected to say the least. But let's face it, Zero. You were never one to make this sacrifice play.
You act like you know me, but you don't!
Oh, but I do. Try as you might, there is no escaping me.
I'm not trying to. What, are you tired already? You're weaker than you let on.
I'm not even using a fraction of my power. But there's something I must show you first, Zero.
I'm not as naive as you think I am. I'm not falling for that trick.
I'll be back. May the illusions of Straight 87 bind your consciousness into place.